Hey everybody, checking in since it's been a long time since I've had a video, but I've been working on some other projects besides car stuff. As you can see to the right, the shop roof and the house roof is done. I've also painted the house and the shop a nice white, slightly off white, but it looks pretty white. But yeah, the roof is done over there. So let's move on to our next project. As you can see, I've got some trenching done here. And I'll zoom in a little bit. We've got 3 conduits coming out here, one for standard power, 120, and then these will be for the solar array that I'm building out on the edge of the property here. So we had to cut across the driveway. And over to the right, I have a trench for where I pull some water from. And we've got the 3 conduit going, joined by the water down there at the end. And then continuing down to the solar racking system that we have built out here. This solar rack's a kit from APA Solar Racking. And you can see I've got the plan for, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 posts with one front, one back, so 16 total. They were quite a doozy here in Arizona to install. They sell what's called the ground screw, and as you can see at the very bottom down here, the ground screw is the bottom section below those wire guides. They advertise that you can screw them into the ground, and I believe that probably most places except here in Arizona, where we have pretty much 100% rock all the way down. The left side was relatively easy to install. I was able to auger these holes out and screw them in, but I was not able to just screw them in with the auger attachment. They sell a big bit that you put on a skid steer, and just kind of screw them into the ground if you have soft ground. Here, not so much. So if you're in like a medium rocky or low rock kind of area, you can use those. They also have softer ground screws as well. But yeah, you can check out their stuff online. But yeah, so I had to auger out 6 to 8 inch holes essentially for all of these and fill them with cement and put the ground screws in those. So it was a real pain in the butt, but after I get past all the rocks, it was pretty simple to install after the ground screws. You have these vertical posts here and there, and then you have these cross pieces, and then you have guide wires that zigzag, and then after you have these vertical, well, north, let's call these north-south, and these are east-west. The north-south poles are attached to each one. As I step out of the way here into the sun. And then you have your east-west channel racking that you stagger so that you're not putting all the weight on one spot. But overall, it's a very nice system. I should get the panels, well, delivery says today, but I doubt it. I should be able to put 36 panels on this system with approximately, I believe it's like 3 feet of overhang on each end. So I have 2 panels, one essentially here and one on top. So 2 panels vertical, 18 down. And had help from my neighbors with their tractors. I don't own a tractor or anything like that, so I thank my neighbors for their help. And I also plumbed in, I brought an extra line, as you can see through the panels there, in case I get a wild hair sometime in the future to put in a second set of 36 panels. The 36 I have planned for this should give me 16.2 kilowatts. But you know, it's always have planned for more. I don't want to ever have to trench again, so I might as well run an extra line. If I need to cap it or something like that later, I can. All right, thanks for watching.